Society of the United States.
She's the big dog.
She is the big dog.
We love Wichita. We love coming here, and we love Randi and what she does for the community. So every year we pick 12 people who have stepped forward and made a difference in the lives of the animals in puppy mills. So whether that's drawing attention to puppy mills, rescuing them, whatever they can do, it's a step closer to making Kansas not ranked second place for production of puppies from puppy mills. So we wanted to honor Randi today. There was a story that came out on our Facebook page about what she does for animals, and in particular there was a pretty nasty one where the dogs were in chest deep water and living that way in a breeding facility, and Randi brought attention to it, so we'd like to give her a little award, but even better than that, a $100 gift card to buy things for whatever you need to help animals.
You know what I'm going to buy.
I know, dog stuff.
You know I'm going to buy dog stuff. I can't help it. I have to.
I know.
Well, and I appreciate it. You know, a lot of people don't realize what HSUS does for, you know, the entire United States. Midge herself has actually written our laws here, our laws that we use every single day to save animals. And these aren't just puppy mills. These are dogs that are left in backyards on chains. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I go to Midge and I'm like, hey, what do I do here? Here's the situation I've got. Midge has written the law. She knows. She's like, here's what you do. Here's how you handle it. And she may not even be anywhere near me, but with her knowledge and having the backing of the Humane Society of the United States, we're able to push forward and know how to do it and how to bring these dogs the justice that they deserve. So to get this award from them is pretty awesome, especially because there's only 12 given out. And
I know, it's pretty special. I was very excited that a Kansas person got the only 12.
U.S.
Yep.
Wow,
So
go
that's-
Randi.
so
That's
awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good job.
And you know, I know it says it's for me, but this is for the Beauties Rescue. This is for everybody that backs us up and all my volunteers, all my teammates. I mean, I was talking about it on the way here, and that's truly what makes Beauty so strong, is that we have so many different people that can do different things and that fight a different fight. You know, you look at me, and I love being on the street. I love going off and, you know, finding the dogs in the backyards and finding these puppy mills and going and battling. That's where I love to be. Yeah, Kim over here is a huge volunteer force. Kim loves fighting the laws.
She does.
Legislation.
Oh, yeah.
Up in
You know,
Topeka.
and Kim will drive every single one of us bonkers. But that is her passion. And I love her passion, because her passion, without it, I mean, that's one less strength that my rescue has, that the Beauties has.
Well, and with the puppy mill law, the Kansas Pet Animal Act, they just passed out a bill out of the House Ag Committee that will give licensees, so people who breed, like the place that Randi saw, and not all breeders are bad, but we have a lot of them here that are bad. And it will give them at least 24 hours prior notice of an inspection.
Right.
Nobody else does that, and they're talking about it could be 2 weeks, it could be a week. That's it. We shouldn't be doing that. So it certainly doesn't protect the animals in any way.
And I am all for, you know, she brings up these inspections, the way they're ran. You know, rescues, we take inspections. I also own a boarding and daycare training. I take inspections, and these are all the same inspectors. And if they walk in my front door, there's no turning them away.
Right. Oh yeah.
You know, you come in my building, and I have to show you whatever it is you want to see.
You got to be ready at all
That's
times.
right.
Well,
That's
and
right.
places
It should
like
be.
Randi's
Should be.
and Kansas Humane and shelters and pet stores where people are in them every day, they're in them every day.
Yeah.
So believe me, if there's a problem, they're calling it in.
Right.
That's right.
When you have people who are hiding and they don't want you there and they don't want you to see, and they meet you someplace else to purchase
Sell
their
a puppy?
puppies, there's a problem with
Yeah.
that. And so giving them notice makes no sense at all. They should be inspected every year, all
Well,
of them.
and that's the sad part. It's just like she said, that they actually will leave their facility to sell you the puppy. And, you know, you see these adorable pictures of this dog on a couch, and it's got its little blanket. It's so cute.
Yeah.
What you're not understanding is that is, you know, that is set up. That is a photo op that they have taken this dog, actually gave it a bath, put it on a clean blanket, and take this picture. So when you're looking at this dog, you're thinking you're getting it from somebody's house, from somebody's home, with somebody that is, a good breeder that wants nothing but the best for their dogs and for the bloodline of their animal. That's not the case. That's not what we're battling. Those aren't the people we want. We're talking about people that do hunt. Just like the property that I was on, that gentleman would have never let me on his property. There was actually a employee that invited me onto the property and let me video and let me take photographs, because when she got a job, she thought she was working for a reputable kill. And she gets here and she realizes I'm not.
Well, the dogs are standing on bowls that are tipped over to keep their head above water.
That's not right.
And let you know they passed their inspection because only less than 30% were in standing water. They passed their inspection.
Isn't that crazy?
If Randy had dogs in water,
I would be shut down.
Yeah,
Right.
they'd close her.
Instantly,
Anyone would
I'd be
be-
shut down.
Yeah, there's
So-
a difference in how breeders are treated. Breeders are considered producers in Kansas, and that's what they're called by the Department of Ag. And shelters and rescues are just somebody they license who happens to be cleaning up the mess at a cost of $68 million a year.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's how much money. And guess who pays that money?
Everybody in the community.
We all do.
Yeah.
It's all of us. So us not stepping forward, us not making our voice heard, means that all of us are okay with that. That we're okay paying those bills. We're okay with how they house these animals. We're okay with how they turn them into breed factories. Which in reality, just like a human, if you were to have a baby every year, how good's your body going to be?
Whew, I don't know.
And we're not even,
Don't wanna think
we're
about
not
it.
even meaning just your looks. I mean, it would literally
Yeah.
drain your body. And that's what these dogs go through.
Plus, some of these dogs are sick. These puppies
Yeah.
are so
Well,
sick to the public, which is a big
The
problem.
one that I was at, we know for a fact that there have been cases of parvo and giardia that came out. Parvo is not contagious to humans by any means. We can handle it. We're not going to get sick. Giardia, on the other hand, is. And giardia loves to be in stagnant water.
So that's perfect.
It was
for you.
perfect
Yeah.
for him, exactly. And
Well,
so,
and how many kids pick up a puppy, love on it, and go wash their hands before they get a snack or something,
Right.
touching
They
their
don't.
face?
so it's even if
Easy
you're
to
not,
contract.
yeah, even if you're not an animal lover, do you love
Yeah.
your kids? Do you love your health? Because
Yeah.
it affects us all.
Well, we
Every
just had a
single one.
Campylobacter outbreak in the United States that was a result of pet land puppies. And Kansas had, I think, 7 or 8 people that were affected as well. So there was over 100 that were affected
Oh,
by
Wendy,
that.
Wendy.
You know, and it's time that we speak up. So I am proud to have this award.
Yes, we are proud
I'm proud
of
to
you.
be a
We're
Wichita
proud.
and to stand up and
Hey,
to make
Wendy.
awareness.